Hello, my name is Veronica. Very nice to meet you. Welcome to my crib.
My name is Veronica, and I do photography and a lot of art surrounding videos and camera stuff. I'm in love with my point and shoot. That's my main point of inspiration. I've been through so much with that little bitch. It's almost gotten stolen twice, and I've had to get it back by flirting with men I don't want to flirt with. It's been thrown up on. Beer has been spilled on it, tons of Smirnoff, and it's been in sewer water before. I've dropped my bag in the gutter, and it got all fucked up, but it still works, and it's beautiful, and it's my little baby.
Hey, I invited tons of people that I know through Instagram to come to the roof of my dad's job so I can take pictures of them, because I have some big opportunities. Some important people are seeing my portfolio, and I'm stressing.
I was saying let me out of here before I was even born. It's such a gamble when you get a face. It's fascinating to observe what the mirror does, but when I die,
my dad runs this place that I'm in right now. He did it himself. He cultivated an environment for artists. Later in life, I want to create a space like that. Clubs used to be very exclusive in the 90s, and I feel
Limelight.
yeah, bouncer used to look at your outfit and be are you cool enough to come in? And I really as awful and exclusive as that is, I want that again. I want to create a place for people that aren't just going to spaces downtown because they think it's what's cool. My friends that make art, I want to give them a space to kind of share their stuff, which is kind of connected to Blondie, which is what she did. I want to be the Debbie Harry of the 21st century kind of. I'm a very sentimental person. I love the feeling of nostalgia, which I think makes a lot of people sad. But I think that the sadness that comes with nostalgia is such a beautiful, happy thing. It sounds cheesy, but photography kind of allows me to capture actual moments, not just memories in my head, which I think is something so special. The world is lazy.
This is where I get all of my film developed. It's Luster Photo and Video on Avenue A between 7th and 8th. I'm proud of you of that. I love punk music. I'm obsessed with Blondie. Because I don't know, Debbie Harry is just a beautiful woman, and I want to be like her when I grow up, because all the stories I've heard are about how she was a lot older than all of these punk bands that became so popular in the 70s in New York, and she kind of used her fame to lift them up and make them famous as well, which I just think is a really beautiful thing. Viewing gentrification kind of down here and throughout New York is something that kind of makes my blood boil a little bit. The slip room can be lost to gentrification at any moment. I think that fear kind of pushes me to make art. If I'm being honest, the Lower East Side is completely gentrified, and anybody that believes that it's not, that it's still downtown and cool is lying to themselves. I'm more inspired of the history of it and what used to be. I understand the beauty of digital photography, but I don't feel as connected to it because of how quick it is. I love the Dead Boys. Like, I just like punk bands from the 70s. I like that they pushed the boundaries, and I like that they said shit that like nobody else was saying. The stuff that I take photos of, like the very like picturesque fashion photography like stuff, is very opposite of punk, but I do think that the punk rock scene probably inspired a lot of my like everyday photography, like kind of narrating my life through film images on like my point and shoot. That's something that my dad did in the 70s, and that's something that a lot of people that were a part of the punk scene did. But I like keep all of my like film prints and hang them up on walls, or like I keep them very close to me because I don't want to lose any moment ever. And so you don't lose a moment when you take a photo of it.
Andy would bicycle across town in the rain to bring you candy, and John would buy the gown for you to wear to the prom. With Tom, the astronomer,